Good afternoon and welcome to this Rusty Compass in real life video. We are looking at the Avani Resort in Quy Nhon on Vietnam's Central Coast. This place opened in the early 2000s and I was very fond of it back then, and it's recently had a pretty comprehensive upgrade and I'm even more fond of it now. We're very partial to a lot of the resorts that opened in the early days in Vietnam because they tend to be a little less heavy-handed in the use of concrete and stone, and they tend to make more of an effort to sort of fit into their natural environment. Let's check out the beach. What else do you need to know about the Avani Quy Nhon? We are 12 kilometres south of Quy Nhon city. It's more like a town. It's a really mellow spot. So we're remote, and I love that. It's quiet here. It's a really good escape. You're going to end up eating in the restaurant here a fair bit, but there are also some local food options further up the beach. And then you can head into Quy Nhon itself. Quy Nhon town has a very vibrant local culinary scene. It doesn't see a whole lot of tourists, but it's a good place to eat. Lots of great fresh seafood, so it's definitely worth heading in there a few times while you're here. This place requires a bit of effort to get to, so you're not going to want to stay here, I would say, for less than 3 nights, but you could easily do longer. There are a bunch of things to do apart from just chilling out. There's a spa at the resort, but there's also some interesting things to see around the area. Quy Nhon was part of the Cham kingdom that occupied this part of Vietnam before the Viets moved south from around Hanoi, and there are some Cham ruins in the area. There's a Cham museum in town as well. What else do you need to know? When to come here? This place is good for most of the year, but when the winter hits, sort of November, December, January, February, it can be cold and grey. Probably not the best months to be here. I'm here in the middle of summer. It's very hot, but as you can see, it's very beautiful as well. Lastly, I should mention that Rusty Compass in real life videos are independent videos. They're shot with a camera that has no viewfinder, and the idea is to give you an accurate sense of what a place looks and feels like. That's it. Very low level production standards. You've probably already worked that out. But as I say, we hope we've given you an accurate sense of how the place looks and feels. Thanks very much. For more independent travel information about Quy Nhon, about the hotels and resorts of Vietnam and Vietnam generally, check out www.rustycompass.com. Thank you very much.